Hello, it's Alan Fernie back here again with video number 3 about the composing of this new piece for NYBBS, Cool, which we've decided is the title. And we talked yesterday about the actual melodic material that we're going to be using. Just going to fill things in a wee bit more today, literally speaking, because I like to have a shape to the piece. Nothing has hit the paper for a few days since I've actually started thinking about the piece. I'll take some time to think about the piece and then I'll plan it out, playing it at the piano, thinking about it in my head. I do not start writing a piece of music and then wonder how it's going to finish. I always try and make sure there's a definite plan in my head before we move on, before we actually commit any notes to the paper. Indeed, I do actually make up a map. I actually write down a kind of plan of what the piece is going to do. And usually these are fairly you can't really understand them because I've got my own kind of weird shorthand about doing things, about the various melodies that we have here. For instance, the tune that we talked about yesterday, I've called the MK theme, the melodic entire theme, or that kind of thing. Okay, and there's another theme as well is going to be the middle part of the piece, and I've called it the double G theme because it's like the music for the film Whiskey Galore. I don't know if you've ever seen Whiskey Galore. I watched it recently just on lockdown there. It's a fantastic film with a very distinctive Scottish soundtrack, that kind of thing going on there. Okay. So this shape is very, very important. About 10 years ago, I wrote a piece, some of you may know it, called Prismatic Light. I wrote it for the Lone Hair Youth Band and it's been very successful, obviously. So over the last few years, I've written 3 other pieces in a similar style. A piece called Starlight for the Scottish Borders Youth Band, and also last year a piece for the children's band called One Small Step. And in between there was another piece called Pulsar, which is actually my favourite of the canon, as it were. And they all start in a very similar fashion with this, of this kind of thing going on. So this one I decided to do something slightly different, and I've been coming up with this kind of descending motif. That kind of thing. As I say, I'm not a piano player by any means. Okay. Now, brass bands are very good at what we call pedals. And I don't mean the horrible farting noises that everybody likes to honk out, like trombones, euphoniums and stuff like that. I mean the actual keeping the tone, keeping that one sound going all the time. And with being brass players, we can vary that pedal by articulating it differently. And I want to involve you guys in this, and I want you to get in touch with me, what you think. So at the beginning, I want the cornets to be doing this. Now it could be that, or it could be quaver 2 semiquavers, or if you want to be really hardcore, it could be. Okay, I'm looking at this initially, kind of Lone Ranger thing. Okay, and that's going to appear all the way throughout the piece. Okay, but please, if you have any thoughts on that, please come on board. There is a middle section of the piece, and again, I've got the back row corners going to be doing the same thing over a tune that's going to be going along with it. Okay, so the shape of the piece is going to be very, very similar to what you'd call your kind of pop song kind of. Oh goodness, it's a kind of shape, it's a distinctive shape. I don't really stick to it very, very strictly, but most good pop songs start with this. Was it verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. So it comes out A, B, C, B. If you write a pop song like that, it always works. And for the bridge, which is going to be the bit in the middle, I've chosen to do a wee kind of minor key tune. It's a lovely tune I use a lot called Caw the Owls. I've kind of interpreted a wee bit. It's in the minor key. The rest of it is very, very major and very happy and very positive. And You know, it's always good if you have a wee bit of salt in your sugar porridge as well. I always think just to have that kind of balance there. And the frugal will be playing that one. We'll be talking about the scoring of the piece later on. I have sketched the whole thing out. This is what I do. I sketch a very, very much a skeleton, and then over the next few days I'll be filling that skeleton in, putting the flesh on the bones, and hopefully we'll come up with a piece. So, again, if you want to talk to me about this, I'd be absolutely delighted to hear from you. You get my address, email address, phone number from John, or you can go and forward address them on there. Okay? Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye.